Welcome back to Avowed, everybody. Mental Fox here. Thanks for joining me again. Well, we just spent some time in a spider-infested underground area. I guess underneath of the city, really. If we look at the map, we'll see that we're just up here underneath of Hightown, it looks like now. Here's a door to Hightown. Here's a door to the ruinous cavern. This is really exciting. It was really cool. I really liked the last episode. It was a lot of fun. But now, it's nighttime, or at least it looks like it, much to my surprise. I did not know we were going to spend that much time, or I didn't realize we spent that much time in there. There's a door right down there, and I believe, yeah, that's the door that we came out, and then we went down and around, and we entered this cave down below. So, it's pretty cool, man. So if we go back this way, we should be able to get back into the city. And I want to go back to the bounty guy. I want to see how much this is going to pay. I'm hoping it pays a lot, because we have a lot of coin to make, man. And I do mean a lot. Tremendous amount. In order for us to afford better gear. Because right now, if we look, we'll see that I've only got 464 coins, whatever you want to call them, which is a lot more than we started with. So at least we got some coins as part of that quest. But now we're going to get paid. At least I hope so. Right now our quest is the bounty in the sea. Claim your reward. Return to the bounty master in Paradis to claim your reward. So that's what we're going to do. I still don't know what's weird. What's with these weird lights over here? Why is this so... Is that just something that happens at a distance? I guess it is. When you get closer, it doesn't do it as much. I guess it's just the flickering of these lamps. But, wow, it looks really weird. All right, dude, give me some money.
Welcome back, Envoy.
Hey, I have a bounty to claim.
Show it here.
Nasib has been slain.
I don't envy you having gone into that horrid place.
Whoa, 500.
But I'm thankful you did so.
Goodbye.
Be safe out there. You hear?
Okay, so we more than doubled our money. That's pretty nice. Unfortunately, all of the other bounties we have little skulls next to them, which frighten me. I'm frightened. Guess the quest is up here. Got that, yeah. Oh no, what's this? Lost. Oh, this one here. Why did this... Okay, this one's completed. All right. I guess that's why the quest was showing this here. It's still showing the exclamation mark, though, but I don't see any... Here we go. Nasib right there. Okay. You killed Nasib and completed the bounty. Hurrah. There we go. It's all good. Everything's good now. Let's look at the map. So, we do have those other bounties, but like I just said, they frighten me, so... We could go up here and maybe try to talk to this person. See what bounty, or not bounty, see what kind of quest they have. The problem with that is that I feel like that's in the Pearl District. And we're not exactly welcome in the Pearl District. Let's see, which quest do I have selected right now? Oh, okay, the main story. It's like you always have to have a quest selected. I wish I could turn off quests in a situation like this when I'm not really looking for a quest. I just want to go up here. So I'm going to go up these stairs, and it might take me up this way, but we're going to run into trouble if we go up here. Because those, I forget what they're called. The cult or whatever. They're not a cult, but you can see there's one of them
right behind you.
Right there. A sparrowhawk. There's another one over there. A sparrowhawk wastrel. I don't like to clean this place out, man. These stupid sparrowhawks. I wonder if I could, like, I don't know, pick on them from afar. Because screw these guys.
Watch out! You take out our leader!
Okay, there goes one of them. Now, part of the problem is that these guys are going to go rushing in. And I kind of wanted to do this quietly. You know, I'm not really doing as much damage to this person as I would have liked. Oh. Wow, they hit me hard. Whoa, they hit me really, really hard. That wastrel there. Okay, we're gonna tie him up a little bit here. Okay, this wastrel's really, really hard to kill. The last one wasn't nearly this difficult. Oh, they're both coming at me now. Oh, doggone it. Well, shoot. So I don't quite remember the rules of that second wind thing. I guess if I lose all of my health twice in the same battle, that's what it is, I guess. I guess that's what it has to be, because I thought plenty of health. So, is this after or before I turned in my bounty? You would think it would be after. Yeah, it was after. Okay. So, you know, that did not go well. Clearly. Did not go well. I wonder if there's another way I could walk around to get up here. Looks like maybe there is. Let's try this. Let's go around. Maybe we won't run into any of those sparrowhawks this way. Although I feel like we're still in the Pearl Districts, and I think I need to go up there, don't I? Yeah, I believe so. So this, I guess it's the sparrowhawk there, indicating that we're in their district. Yeah, see, there's still sparrowhawks over there. Ooh, actually... Again, I wish this wasn't so small. Is that 2 skulls over top of their level? Is that what I'm looking at? It's just too small to tell. So, if I'm going to take on the Sparrowhawks, I would really rather have better equipment. Well, let's take a look at our quest list. What can we do that's not going to get us killed? We got Dawn Treader, where we need to find and adhere an expedition team. If I turn this one on, this is the one that is where? No, that's kill the yellow bands. Which current quest? Up here. I mean, we could leave the city and walk north. We could try to do that. I wonder if we need to go through Hightown to get there. This is such an interesting map. Okay, so I don't want to go up there. And I said that I was going to spend my nights at camp, but I feel like I just did that. So I don't really want to. And I don't believe that either one of my peeps really want to talk with me. Yeah, you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, there's not an exclamation mark next to either one of their names, so I don't think either one of them want to talk to me about anything. I don't have any upgrading I want to do. Don't have any... I really don't think I have any resources I want to drop off.
Outrage. There has to be a logical explanation, sir.
What's going on?
That's the ring my father gave me. It went missing last month. Are you fencing stolen goods?
Our shop would never knowingly do such a thing. My assistant and I would be happy to return it to you. All we need is a document proving you own it, and it's yours.
I don't... Is there anything in this town that people won't take?
Is there anything in this town
Buying something?
that people won't take? Look. A barred door. I wonder if I'll ever be able to get on the other side of that door. Administration district. Trying to get where it said Hightown. Is this it? Yes, let's go to Hightown. Cool. Maybe we'll find other quests in here. Probably will. There's a fast travel point. What's going on over here?
The adherents have come quiet.
Oh, the Doomsayer.
They will not take
So, I think I've already been here. Oh, okay. Over here, there's a quest available at Sanza's Emporium. I guess I could walk over there, go to the Emporium, and see what kind of quest they want me to pick up.
With rules and charters, they will steal our city from underneath our feet. Paradis will never bow to a deer. They will never take our home.
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
Well, that's where we're going. Sanza's right here. We've discovered the Emporium.
I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradis. Come in.
Ooh, what do you got here? The riches of Sovereign Point. Chunk of Ione Brather and offerings. During the construction of Paradis's walls, builders discovered a sinkhole where a small piece of Ione Brather, the fallen moon, came to rest thousands of years ago. It was surrounded by coins and other valuables dropped by ancient settlers. What superstitious relevance they held for the moon rock remains a mystery. Many of the early Paradis citizens voiced concerns about unearthing the treasure trove, fearful that an act of irreverence would anger dormant spirits. Nevertheless, the pieces were given a place of honor at the Emporium to commemorate the history of the settlement. No spiritual disturbance has been recorded in relation to this moon rock, though it does have an unusual affinity for spiders. The riches of Sovereign Point. Jewelry, precious stones, and iron ingots recovered from the mining settlement of Sovereign Point. The fate of the original settlers remains unknown. The Longhouse had a prepared feast of meat, mushrooms, and cheeses, ruling out starvation as a cause of abandonment. Some believe the settlers succumbed to the madness of isolation, though others dismiss this as speculative. The riches of their mine were not originally intended for historical preservation, but no one would trade in the artifacts for fear of their curse. Fascinating. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff to read in here. What is up, Sanza?
You're the one who survived the assassin's arrow as well, aren't you? Did your god revive you? Did you gaze upon the wheel itself? I must know.
Don't worry. Sansa loves his curios, but he won't stuff you for display until you're actually dead.
We could say someone did bring me back to life, but I'm not sure who. I could say I had a bewildering dream, that's all I could tell you, or that's really none of your business. I don't know anything about this guy, but if Kai vouches for him, it's good enough for me, and maybe this person can help us figure out who it was. So yeah, someone did bring me back to life, but I'm not sure who.
Fascinating. It's a shame you did not recognize them. Maybe your godly visitor wanted to disguise themselves. But I apologize. Everyone must be asking you such things. Can I interest you in my artifacts? Or one of my maps?
Ooh, as a Vanguard scout, we could say enviable collection you've got here. Did you hunt those mounts yourself? No intellect. We could say, are you the Sansa? The one who wrote the Explorer's Guide to the Deadfire? We could say, that parchment on the wall looks important. What is it? Or is anything for sale, or should I look with my eyes? Okay. Enviable collection you've got here. Did you hunt those mounts yourself?
Goodness, no. I cannot be trusted with an arquebus. I'm a cartographer, not a hunter.
Right. Clearly. Any of those things would have murdered you in a heartbeat.
I hope people can come here to learn more about the living lands. There's so much to see. It's just... it's also dangerous.
Ooh, perception. That's an ambitious venture. Are you sure you can run it by yourself?
It is. I had help, but, well, that's another story entirely. I hired a team of colleagues, you see, to help me cover the area. Except they vanished.
That's not good. How long has it been since you've heard from them? So they ran off with your money or lost in uncharted territory? I don't like their odds. How long has it been since you've heard from them?
More than a month. Why aren't they writing? I'm a charming conversationalist.
Chances are good they're already dead.
Marius is right. If you want me to look for them, I'll need hazard pay. I may be leaving town soon. I could keep an eye out for them. The Living Lands is huge. Do you have any idea where they went? Or shame, good luck with finding them. Well, the Living Lands are huge. Do you have any idea where they went?
You mean you will look for them? May the gods smile upon you. I sent one of my assistants to document each region. You might start by checking the bounty boards. Their names should be on there. I'll pay a fair commission for each set of notes you return with. I do not let hard work go unrewarded. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
Maybe. What about it? No, I haven't. I just got here. Or sounds like a good way to get myself killed. No, I mean, a little bit, but not really.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him. If you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
Oh, okay. Weird. Gearman's dispatch wanted Sanza, proprietor of Sanza's Emporium, has reported his assistant Gearmund missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Gearman's cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence, posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sanza, pleased to report I've made it to Usher's Hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scrapes. Do you think I used to gripe about the Principi? Never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradis is an expert on dead languages. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits, Gearmund. Gearmund's dispatch added to journal. Let's see. Mapping the living lands. This one has a skull. Sanza, an excitable cartographer, wants to make a proper map of the living lands. He sent his assistant cartographers to each of its known regions, but none of them have returned. He asked you to search for them and bring their findings back. Find the cartographer in Dawnshore. Sanza's information suggests that Gearmund, one of the cartographers, stayed in Dawnshore. The cartographer's letter states they were on the region's eastern side, somewhere near a cavern. If we show that on the map, well, that's interesting. If I look at Dawnshore, there's actually two things over here. Oh, I thought there was, maybe not. Well, maybe here. No, that's the Watcher. No, I don't know where that is. Let's see. We've got some fibrous fungi here. Left, Fire Crown, a hardy cave dweller from Galawain's tusks, parasitic to insects. Despite its appearance, unremarkable to eat. However, the Pargruden claim that it enhances stamina, and they often consume it before battles or long journeys. Enjoys considerable popularity among young warriors for this reason, or maybe other reasons. Right, marrow sponge, fruits in autumn and winter beneath deciduous trees. A windfall to Valian traders who brought it to the republics and made it a culinary trend among the nobility, best enjoyed with garlic cream sauce and a full-bodied red. Front, Mequin's skirt, unique among living lands fungi for its lack of exclusivity to the terrain. Explorers from the Deerwood recognized it immediately, and it is known as Manicatl to travelers from the Ix-Mittel plains. It thrives on tree trunks throughout the region, though the matter of how it came, either to the living lands or from it, remains a mystery. And we got some fungi there. Colorful fungi. Left, Clatita, a grassland mushroom, named by the Pargrunen for its resemblance to their buckwheat cakes. Though common in the early recipes of Solace Keep, it has become a delicacy due to the inhospitable terrain. Chewy when cooked, imparts an unexpected meaty taste. Right, Zorip Goblet, found throughout the living lands, but especially in winter and early spring along forest floors. Locals report that when dried and ground, they stanch bleeding, and many explorers carry the powder to treat minor wounds. Back, whale's blood, or bud, native to the riverbeds of New Kulkin, and the source of as much controversy as its kith neighbors. Some naturalists revere it as a powerful hallucinogen. Others report no effect. This researcher questions the standards of their experiments. We've got taxidermy sporling, exotic fungi, deadly fungi. We've got a book over here. I am not going to read all of these right now. Holy moly, there's a lot of them in here. But we'll be back, no doubt. What is this guy selling?
You're back. What have you found?
Well, what about those supplies you've got for sale? Well, he does sell a tremendous amount of supplies here. He has a treasure map for Wodika's inheritance. Mighty Wodika visited me in a dream, commanding me to hide my old gloves and retire from service to the Steel Garrote. A worthy soul will find them eventually. Reader, if you are that worthy soul, take my gloves and bring justice to the lawless. She demands it. We're going to buy that. Yes, please. Whoa, that don't look good. We'll just go ahead and add that to our journal. That was weird. Fragments of the scales. This map provides information on the locations of fragments for Wodika's god totem. Purchase it to see the information contained within. Holy cow, that's expensive. But it's going to be so worth it. Oh, man. Oh, geez. The burned queen's totem patiently waits amidst ruins of the heathens she hates. This golden crown's stolen gem can be found in the Emporium. In dwarven halls neath mountain shroud, the strangler's justice can still be found. Overlooking booths where goods are sold, this balcony leads to order's hold. Below death's grip, so icy and cold, await ancient oaths cast in gold. Beneath an amethyst light on high, this shining plaque draws sailors' eyes. Atop the isle of wicked outlaws flicker golden flames of a glorious cause. Okay. Ooh, that was expensive. Yeah. So, Totem of Rightful Rulership. This is, you obtained a document containing clues to the whereabouts of pieces of the scales of the Oathbinder, a powerful artifact and a totem of Wodika. The pieces can be found across Dawnshore. The more pieces you gather and assemble, the more powerful the totem will become. And we also picked up this treasure map. You acquired a treasure map from Sanza's Emporium in Dawnshore. Examine the map and try to deduce where the treasure is hidden. Now, let's see here. This, oh, just outside the city. Hard to say exactly where that is, but that could be to the east. And remember, we have this map here. This one, I believe, is close to that. I think this is that giant skeleton that we saw earlier, I think. Could be wrong. All right, why does the quest still have a... There we go. Well, okay, is this going to keep showing up here? I already clicked on that. Okay, yeah, I get it. I already did in Seeb as well. Okay, go away. All right. Documents. The Gearman's Dispatch, treasure map. Fragments of the scales. I like to keep these things clean. One of these days I'll go through these tutorials. What is this? No. Okay. Let us leave here. We're still going to try to go north of the city. Which would be... Okay, so this is part of the Untimely End quest. Now, this will take us to a cistern, apparently. Part of the Untimely End quest. Now, both of those quests, I believe, are too much for us right now. Well, that's part of the same quest, an Untimely End. Yeah, we're not going to do those right now. I want to go... Well, I kind of wanted to leave the city this way. Not seeing a way to leave it, unfortunately. I'm going to go back this way and go over here and see if there's a way out of here. What is this called? Extremely legal goods? Yeah, man, I don't know. Philosopher's Alley.
Make eye contact. They'll attack your peace of mind.
Okay. I'm just going to keep going north.
I know I feel safe with the guard presence around here.
Okay. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or serious. Gotta keep my skills up. What I'm doing.
These have been boarded up since the lockdown started. Nice place for thieves to hide out.
Oh, okay. It's still north. Paradis, Hightown again. I don't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know if the game would let me go up there or not. Now we're at Claviger Eamon's estate. Now, I don't want to go into the estate right now.
At the moment. I guess the Clavinger didn't like having neighbors.
Hey, look. A lockbox. Inside. Copper skeet. Vessel flesh, iron chunk, and a couple of pelts. Nice. I really like that those make a sound like that. Like it a lot. So, not interested in going into the estate. There is a dead body over here, though, which is a little concerning. What's up with this?
They've looted the place.
Oh, great. Oh, man, I really do not want to go in here. Butler, wait. Butler. Wait. Hold up.
Really? Looting the Claviger's house? And the Atirans do nothing to help? This is a dangerous town, but you know how it goes. High risk, high reward.
Okay.
Is it true what they say? That the Inquisitor is some kind of monster? For what it's worth, I hope you catch whoever killed you.
Oh, thanks.
Is it true what they say? That the Inquisitor is some kind of monster?
That guy's voice sounds just like the scientist in the original Half-Life game, I feel like. Well, a dead end here, but a backpack, more copper skate, and steel-plated boots. I'm happy with the boots I'm wearing. I like these deerskin boots. Okay. Like I said, I'm not interested in going into the estate right now.
And here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
So now this looks a little bit like the Paradis that these guys kept describing to me before I came here.
Sweaty, a deer and beast used my chair. Feels like they fucked up my poor table, too.
Is that so?
Damn rebels. I wish they'd stop going after the Adirans. Makes trouble for all Paradisans.
Well, it's good you realize that.
Oh, you're that Adiran envoy.
That's me.
At least I can sit down. Sores on my feet still haven't healed from my last post.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey guys, what's up? Street of the Gods? Okay. Okay.
What a mess.
Okay, just a dead body on the ground here.
Andra, save us. Is there really any winning when there are people dead in the streets?
Yeah, and you just sweep around them. It's weird. Hey, buddy. Equipment upgrade available. Okay, thanks for telling me. And I'm worried I'm going to stumble into something I don't want to stumble into. Okay, there's another fast travel point. Why does that thing look like that? Whoops. Pious attendant.
Gawain, I beseech you. Turn your eyes to these lands and give our hunters your blessing. Protect them from this plague as they journey out into the wilds. Grant them a steady shot and quick fingers. All to your glory. Please excuse me, I'm in prayer.
Oh, okay. You mind if I interact with the statue of Galawain while you're standing there?
See that worn spot? Hunters pet the wolf's head for good luck.
Oh, I guess we don't get to pet it for good luck.
Please excuse me. I'm in prayer.
She's in prayer. Leave her alone. Jeez. That's neat. Merchant.
With so many closed shops, you'd think the Paradisans would welcome a little trade with Adir. Everything in this city is so expensive. I wonder if those Paradisans are scamming me.
Oh, the statue over here. Oh, does this one have a plaque? I don't see a plaque. This one has a plaque. Ornate plaque. In honor of Mequin Ina IV, Queen of Adir and consort to the Emperor, who upholds Wodika's justice. I'm not going to break that. Oh. It was an accident, I swear. Statue of the Queen of Adir.
That's the Elven Queen of Adir, I think. They wasted no time putting that up when they got here.
I did not mean to break that. I really didn't. Okay. Keep going this way here.
Militia headquarters. Stay on their good side, and we won't have to go in.
I was kind of hoping to go through. So we are here. Is there no way for me to get out of the city this way? I'm hoping there would be a way out. I'm gonna go up this way anyway. Hey guys, how's it going?
Gods, these warlike bastards are oppressive, telling me to straighten up at my post.
Maybe there's a way out over here. Oh. Can I reach it? Yes, I can. Copper skeet. Common pistol. Pelts. I think I see a way out. I do like how the game gives you opportunity to climb. Oh, let's see where this goes. Oh, okay. Probably not supposed to be up here. Oh, don't put it away yet. Man, I don't see a way out. Glad I broke that. There's a little thing there. Oh, this one. This one I can't walk into it to break it. Go through that door. Oh man, are we at a dead end? I don't think I could jump this high. I don't think... Oh, I was going to say I don't think this ramp is going to help me, but... Well...
Yeah.
Look at him looking at me down there. I was kind of going to try to jump around this corner here, but...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well. Is there really... Oh, look at him. Doesn't look like there's really any good reason for me to be up here. Doesn't take me anywhere. I can't jump over that fence. Shoot. I could go to that door. Up. I hope nobody decides to hide in these little boxes. Get poked. I don't think there's any reason for me to jump up there. Oh, I hear twinkling. Ah. Ooh, look at this. Giant chest. Let's see what's in it. Copper skeet. Common grimoire of elements, softwood branch, iron chunk. Yeah, this is looking more and more like a waste of time breaking these boxes, huh? And honestly, a lot of the times you can see something glowing within the box before you break it. So maybe I should just look for that. Can I jump on top of this? I can. That's fun. Well, shoot, man. I was really, really hoping that there would be a way out of here. I don't know how I'm going to get out of the city. The north side of it, at least. I don't know. I'm just going to jump down here.
Hail.
Hail. We've found militia headquarters. What's up, merchant?
Welcome to my shop, envoy.
Oh, thanks. So have you lived in Paradis long?
Have I? Yeah, I've lived here my entire life. So did my parents and their parents before them.
Well, why did your ancestors come here originally?
Couldn't tell you. Been so long the family's forgotten. Don't really care, honestly.
Well, why don't you tell me a little bit about the Paradis militia?
We keep the city safe as best we can. Happy?
Jeez. All right. What do you have for sale? A bunch of stuff I can't afford. Yeah. Health potions, though. Insufficient funds. I am horrible with money.
Hail.
Do you think she'll mind if we come back here?
Yeah, nice place.
Oh. Don't mind Marius. The only gardens where he comes from are full of mushrooms.
Okay. Ooh. Big slabs of meat. That smells good.
Hail.
Hail. Just doing an inspection. Regular old envoy inspection. Nothing to be concerned about. Except for Marius jumping over your counter there. Oh, and suddenly it's daylight. What in the world? What is with time in this game? It wasn't even close to daylight before. Now it's bright as can be. Weird. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't think I'm going to find a way out of here, man. Townsfolk.
With the Claverger dead and the city in lockdown? What if the adherents take over?
What if they do? What are you going to do about it? Oh man, doors I can't go through. Okay then. Is that really all there is to this place? Just... I don't know. What's going on over here?
Every sailor knows. A gift for Andra and one for Helia too.
Okay. Temple of Hylia. Or Helia. Helia, my bad.
Don't forget to dust your shoes off.
The Midwife's Memoirs. My mother lived every note of life's song. Bringing me into this world was her last verse. For this, my father scorned me and abandoned me, and for this very same fact, my town's midwife and adherent of Helia raised me as her own. When I came of age, I learned that Helia visits us on the screams of women in childbirth. And when a woman dies giving life to her child, her soul is carried away and reborn as an avian attendant of Helia's court. Through the miracle of the Queen of Birds, my mother has been with me, watching over me my whole life. I wear the fetish charms of the cloud singer, the bird I dreamt my mother became. My feathery trinkets look gaudy and unbecoming, but it is a signal fire to women in need that I am a trained midwife, blessed by Helia and living every note of life's song. The Queen of Birds wills us to shepherd new life into the world, and not, as the other gods so often desire, to end it. A follower of Magrin once mocked my faith, saying I worshipped paintbrushes and birds, piddling things beneath the gods. I do not resent the other gods and the brutal necessities that they must oversee, but is not language, love, the arts, and creativity that which separates us from simple beasts? Helia allows us to rise above our savage, feral selves. I am often amused that, upon seeing our holy aviaries, visitors frequently ask, "This is nice, but where is the real temple of Helia?" Perhaps they think hallowed ground requires oppressive stoneworks and ceilings that hide the sky. They do not realize the Bird Queen stands not on ceremony. She makes herself manifest in the music of birds and in beauty of the ubiquitous open sky. Helia prefers the worship of 2 children singing over 1,000 petitioners silently praying for victory. Sky Mother asks so little of us, and yet so much. We are charged to live every note of life's song. It surprises me how many fail to embrace this divine calling. That was lovely. Oh, and we took it. I'll take that. It's mine now. Let's check this place out while we're here. Get some beds. No sleeping. No talking. But there's plenty of reading. Priest's journal. The Temple of Andra has been busy of late. No surprises there. People turn to the gods in times of hardship, and hardship is the one thing we have in abundance. Poor Eloise? She must be working long hours. I haven't seen her leave the temple in days. Hello. Greetings. Well, I hear water, and I see slight puddles of them, but I don't see anything that'll make that sound. I guess it's this thing, maybe. Is it? Whoa, I didn't mean to jump on it. What the? I'm hiding in it. I could probably drown in here. What in the world? Hey, look, a prayer for the lost godlike. The godlike have vanished. Once a rare sight, they are yet rarer today. Let us pray for those few who remain, walking Eora in search of answers. Embrace them, forgive them. Most of all, cherish them, for once they are gone, we may never see their like again. Oh, that's nice. A little prayer for our character there. Thetan, or I guess it would be Thetan.
Oh my, merciful gods! You're the inspiration I've been looking for. Please, allow me to memorize your sacred features. Let me burn them into my unworthy eyes and dash them upon the canvas.
Oh. Huh. You could use our dexterity to pose for him, staring off into the distance. I'm not here for your art. You can look with your unworthy eyes, but don't touch. Or absolutely not, you perverted creep. Go away. Nah, man, let's pose.
Yes. Yes! Oh, I came on too strongly, didn't I? Oh, ruined the painting I haven't even started. Curse me for a fool. Helia blessed me with the gift of artistic expression, but that's no excuse for rudeness. Oh, please, accept my apology.
Just relax a hair. You're scaring the children.
Brood. I was going to warn you not to trip over yourself.
I can paint a grotesque beauty or a beautiful grotesquerie, and yet there is little beauty to be found in these dark times.
Well, we could say, I'm sure you'll find some. There is beauty in the living lands. We could say, you can paint me if that will help. We could say, which one am I, grotesque or beautiful? Or we could say, you're sick, go paint a landscape. It'll make you feel better. Nah, man, you can paint me.
Alas, the subject cannot pity the artist.
Oh.
But you give me hope that beauty can be found. And so, I will seek it out again. Farewell, my friend.
Okay.
He seemed
nice.
Yes, he did seem nice.
Wouldn't be Paradis without people like him.
Agreed. Okay, well, okay. Maybe that'll be part of a story later. I don't know. What about these big doors over here? This church-looking building.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
Okay. Door. Ooh.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Oh. Oh, it's Eloise. Crap, this is also part of a quest where we're supposed to find some assassins. Investigate the area around the Temple of Andra. You learned that your assassin is a mystic who might be found in the vicinity of the Temple of Andra. Enter Hightown, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, crap, man, here we are. Here we are, doing a quest that I didn't intend to do. Story of my gaming life. Not really. Transcript of a sermon. Andra Ngati, Lady of Lament, Mother. When you called so many godlike back to their divine source, many were spared, passed over. What say you to those of us who remain? Are we to carry out some great deed in your honor? Are we to live our lives as mere mortals deprived of your love? Or are we to await the day when we too are called home? When I stood at the pinnacle of Ukaizu, I felt closer to the gods than ever before. Now they could not feel more distant. Takihu Master Water Shaper. Okay, and over here we got a little book. The Sea and Her Love. Ooh, a traditional Andrite hymn. The sea beheld her love, shining bright from on high. She bade him come down from his palace in the sky. Her love could not be swayed, so she took a piece into her heart, and all who saw her grief that day sleep in her bosom still. Okay, for whatever reason, we're going to add this one to our journal. I don't know how the game decides what gets added to the journal and what doesn't. Well, there's Eloise there. I guess talking to her, maybe we might learn a little bit about some mystics that hang out around this temple. I mean, we're here. We might as well do it. I don't think anything's going to happen that's going to cause me to need 3 skulls and a sword worth of skill or abilities. I think we'll be okay if we just talk to her, but we'll do that in the next episode because by golly, it's time for me to end this one here. Man, thanks for joining me again on this episode. I had fun exploring this place even though we didn't go to where we wanted to go, but hey, we made some money and then we spent it. And now we're in a new part of the town, checking it out. Thank you so much for checking out this episode with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know, leave me a like or a comment. If you're not a subscriber, won't you please consider subscribing? I sure would appreciate that. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you join me again in the next episode.